Hi everyone, welcome. As a preschool teacher, I once had a student whose parents shared that she was very outspoken at home, but noticeably quiet in the classroom. At the time, I was a new incoming teacher, so I took the initiative to do some research to find strategies that might help support her. Through that research, I implemented an activity that encouraged her to speak and feel more confident in the classroom. I also noticed that it supported vocabulary development, speech, and fine motor skills. I'm sharing it here as a resource that worked well in my classroom. This activity is called Family Peekaboo Box, or also called Family Photo Drop. It helps children build vocabulary, speech, and fine motor skills by naming family members. For example, mom, dad, or grandma, as they place photos into a box, slot, or a container. How to set up and play. Create the box. Use a small box such as a tissue box or a Tupperware container and cut a slot in the top. Prepare the pictures by laminating family photos or pictures taped to cardboard to make them more durable. Before starting the activity, I spoke with the parent who had reached out to me and asked them to bring in family pictures, either individual photos or small family photos with 2 or 3 people in them. This was very helpful. I first introduced the activity in a very simple way. I placed a picture in front of the child and said aloud, "Mom," and then placed the picture in the slot. With the second picture, I said, "Dad," and placed it into the slot as well. I repeated this several times so she could understand the concept of the activity. This introduction only took about 5 to 8 minutes. On the second day, I placed 3 pictures out and modeled the activity again. This time she began to take over and participate on her own. Afterward, I observed her in the classroom and noticed that she seemed more comfortable. She no longer shied away from other children and showed more confidence when engaging and interacting with them. In addition, I made sure to partner her with classmates she could easily connect with during center activities. Another way to use this activity, depending on the level of need of the child, the activity, for instance, have the child select a photo, identify the person, say their name, and drop it into the slot. Encourage speech. For instance, prompt the child with questions like, "Who is that?" or "Where is grandma?" to encourage vocalization. In extension to this activity can also support object permanence and help comfort children by allowing them to find pictures of their parents. This activity can be very effective for early intervention and early language development. Disclaimer, I am sharing personal classroom experiences and educational activities that have worked for me. I hope this was helpful. Please subscribe for more videos like this.